Bonsoir, Paris. I cannot do it like Bilal Hassani, but hello, France, and hello, Eurovision fans. It is William calling from Wiwibloggs, and the singer Zarra has revealed her Eurovision 2023 song for France. It is Évidemment. Should we talk about it? Let's do this! Alright, y'all, I was so excited for this reveal because a few weeks ago, when France named the artist, my God, they hyped her to Kingdom Come. This is how the French delegation described her. Who is this enigmatic artist who seems to have come straight from another era? Voice, look, hips, energy. Zarra asserts everything without concessions. A dazzling freedom, proud, touching. She emerges from a great Hollywood classic with the stubborn independence of great voices without moorings. The classy and flashy style of Audrey Hepburn or Marilyn Monroe with the sense of tragedy of Edith Piaf. The postmodern intoxication of Lady Gaga. The naked frankness of Barbara and the fragility of Dalida, who was a Miss Egypt, if I'm not mistaken. Mourir sur scène is my jam. Oh my God. Laissez-moi danser, laissez-moi. In any case, we are here to discuss Zarra, who is actually from Canada. She grew up in Canada, a family of Moroccan origins, has always loved France. All right, let's get some of that postmodern Lady Gaga intoxication via Zarra. Hitting play. Okay, the drama is already here. Diva. What a silhouette. Those hips already. Beautiful. I love the plate on her head. Oh yeah. She is snatched. Look at that waist. Oh! Over the top fingernails. Drama. Here we go. She's touching the sky. Oh! Oh, we are off to the disco. Yes. Okay, sensual, sexual, confident. She is working this mic. Her hat looks like a beautiful glazed cake. Okay. Oh yes. She's sinewy, like a snake. All right, we're progressing. Oh! I get some Indila vibes sometimes. Like this beat. Okay. She's building. Work the wrist. I feel this is really cross-generational. Okay. Nice shoulder action. This is a vibe. Okay, we're building. Yes. Yes, girl. The passion. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. She's singing from the big France. Oh! And she's back at it. She's confident. This is a diva. Wow. All right, Zarra. That's 2 R's, not 1, because our girl is expensive, okay? All right, our girl is very dramatic. She is leading the queendom with this French language disco number. It's disco, yes, but it does have a more contemporary vibe, and yet it still feels classic. It's ticking a lot of boxes. I mean, for my personal taste, I'd love it to be sped up. I'd love the remix, and I'd like a bigger climax. However, she's working with feeling here. There's a sensual energy. You know, she is an enigma within a mystery, within a feeling. You know, the garden of earthly delights, and she is at the gate, kind of tantalizing and teasing. Let me try to explain the song. This is from our French correspondent, Orny. She says the song is about universal love. She's saying she's touching the sky and watering the flowers in her garden of love. Now, that sounds like a metaphor to me. I don't know about you. And she says she doesn't believe a word about promises. She's looking for the truth. And she's saying she won't be the same as she was because of all these new experiences. Okay, so basically she's having a moment. She's having a moment at the discotheque. I think this song is going to improve dramatically live. Now, let me keep it real. Something is missing for me. However, I think that something can be filled. Whatever hole there is can be filled in the live performance. I think this is a matter of the video, the compression, kind of taking away the raw emotion that someone like Zarra can convey. The fact is, she's been described as sort of the embodiment of the postmodern intoxication of Lady Gaga. So you know she's got some feelings in there beneath that hat, in that sequin dress, etc., etc. So I think live this will improve. She has a good vibe to work with. Clearly she can do drama, from the side plate on her head to the big old red fingernails that kind of claw at you during the video, to the way she shimmies those shoulders and those hips and works that silhouette, serving padding a la France's Drag Race for real. There's a lot going for her visually. What I'm trying to say is that live, she can bring all of this to bear to create something very magical. We've seen it at Junior Eurovision just a few months ago. France will take a song that's good and they will elevate it with live staging. I imagine they already have some huge stage set design, blah, blah, in their head already, because word out of France is they are confident, and I can see why. She has so much charisma, this real attractive quality. She like draws you to her. I think that live she'll be able to make that even more powerful. This needs the raw emotion that we know she can deliver. If you listen to live performances of her, she's very, very powerful. Serving that Canadian Celine Dion realness, right? She's reaching for it. She's got the power. As a studio cut for me, I would say 10th to 15th place. However, with proper staging that pushes this, maybe then we're talking around 5th place, depending on her live vocals. I want to read some comments from the Wiwibloggs website. Danny says, might be biased because I'm French, but it's not outstanding at all for me. It just sounds like most artists you'd hear on the radio. Not a bad song at all, but I'm not impressed. Okay, for those of us on the outside of France, though, we don't necessarily hear this type of music on the radio, and we're the ones who vote. So even if French people are underwhelmed, maybe international fans will be more into it. Fan ESC writes, as a French person, I'm disappointed. I was expecting something more like Parle à la tête, as the rumors were saying. Dent says, I love Zarra and have been listening to her songs ever since she was announced to be participating, but the song seems kinda lacking. The switch to disco doesn't work. It should have been either full ballad or full disco. Tout en Hira was an excellent bop, but Évidemment doesn't seem to live up to that. Zisk says, it's great, but it's a little low-key. She's a great singer, but she doesn't really showcase it enough for me. Still likely does very well. Not everyone is so negative, y'all. Stephanie says, I am absolutely in love with it. With the right staging to elevate Zarra's performance, France will definitely be a contender for the title. Ari writes, it started out very promising to me, but I'm rather underwhelmed with the entire song. It is a respectable entry, but absolutely no winner in my opinion. And Leo M says, love the blend of classic French style and the club beat, but it's missing that wow factor for me. Love her style, great voice, but I don't think it's a winner. And I think that's the issue, that wow moment. You really do need a wow moment. And thus far, we have a strong moment. However, we don't have a wow moment, and that really needs to come with the staging. France can do that, though, so do not lose hope. I would say that of the songs this year, we know where this is from. This feels French. It has an identity. It's memorable, actually. Like, I can still hum it. I can still see it. Évidemment. So I'm not ruling this out. I still think this is left-hand side of the scoreboard with proper staging. All right, well, that's what we think. What do you think? Are you blown away by France? Do you love the beauty, charm, charisma, uniqueness, and talent of La Zarra? Let us know here on Wiwibloggs. And we'll see you later. Bye.